Here we are. January of 2028, technically, once we get there. The big New Year's Eve party. Here we go. The ball dropped. We're not going to talk about how I don't know how to dress myself wearing a yellow hat with a wild shirt while doing an Islanders GM mode. We're just not going to deal with that right now. 2028, 18, 13, and 3. It's not pretty. It's not terrible, though. Let's just get into simming. Maybe we'll make a trade here. I want to take another month to really grasp at what we have. We'll sim the Rangers game starting of February, and we'll see what happens. McKayev hurt for like a week. That's fine. We'll put him back in after the Devils game. Lose to the Red Wings. Beat the Oilers. Just let him relax a little bit. Maybe we'll wait till after the Iras. I don't care about the Bridgeport injuries. Please beat Dallas. They're bad. Thank you. Please beat the Devils. They're good. Thank you. After the Coyotes game, we'll bring Mikheyev back. Unless we keep winning. I don't care about the Bridgeport injuries again. We're... Alright, Zizekas and Mikheyev are back. Let's bring them both in. Hopefully Mark's... I would like him to be a little bit higher overall, but he's getting there. Great, really good year, obviously. Sebastian Aho was playing left wing and we were winning. K. How's Bailey doing? Not good. Shocker. Seek is in for Bailey. This is definitely Bailey's last year. He's going to retire. And that'll free us of that cap hit. Malkin's probably going to retire too. Maybe we trade Malkin at the deadline, but I mean, we're doing better now. Oh, another Bridgeport injury. That one actually sucks, Ryan Hartman. All right, so Bailey's going to be replaced with Hartman. So if we go on a losing streak, we can make changes. If we don't, that's fine. Let him relax for a week. I don't care about Bridgeport injuries. I'm going to cry. All right, after the Ducks game, we'll stop. All right, cool. Nolan Collins. He has a superstar X factor, apparently. 23 years old, 70. I mean, why not? We're winning games without Hartman right now. Okay, that wasn't really expected. He should be healthy. We've had an incredible month, as you can see. 26, 15, and 3. We're fighting for first place again. Good to see. There's really not much we can do. We don't have a lot of cap. It's kind of just simming and waiting to the end of the season. Hopefully, we have a good playoff run. How's Bailey doing? Bailey's doing pretty good on this line, actually. Is there anyone else we can really take out? How's Ratcliffe doing? He's pretty bad. He's pretty bad. Let's take Ratcliffe out. We'll keep Bailey on that second line. He's doing really good there right now. Would this work? Let's try this out for a little bit. Until this Bailey magic's gone, let's keep it. Who would have thought that Josh Bailey would have been the one to save the season? Surely everybody watching. All right, let's get past the month of January, get into February, and basically end at the deadline for this episode. Won't be a long one. All right, come on. 28, 15, and 3. Let's go. 29, 15, and 3. We're on the Blue Jackets' tail here. What a month. What a month. What do we lose? 2-3 games max? 32, 15, and 3. We're going to sim the game against the Rangers. If we lose this, I'm going to cry. O'Dealius is back. Nice. Thanks, Bridgeport. We're going to sim the Ranger game. We'll sim the rest of this. We'll sim the Ranger game. We'll sim the rest of this month, and then we'll look at the trade deadline options. Period 1. They're giving them a power play already, and we got a power play. Hey, game's a game. Game's a game. 0-0. One, some random bum. Come on. Leon, clutch time. Now. Now, like, right now. We can't get shut out. We're gonna get shut out. We didn't get shut out. Gino, let's go. Evgeny Malkin, 1-1. We're going to push it to overtime. We don't even need overtime. Shea Theodore, hold that. Let's go. Screw the Rangers. You love to see that. Beautiful. Very beautiful. Another injury to Bridgeport. We do not care. All right. Let's get to the end of February. It's a leap year, too. Oh, my God. I don't want Vlad Nemestikov. Do I look like someone who wants Vlad Nemestikov on my team? No, I don't. Ryan McDonough. I guess we can claim him, technically. We're not going to. That's funny as hell, though. Caden Price. Alright, we don't care. That's fine. It's not the end of the world. You're just going to put Isaac 7-3? Huh? We just had Isaac Ratcliffe in for McCabe. I'm not freaking out about that, even though we did lose 7-3. How's Bales doing? Hey, Josh? 19 points in 37 games after not doing any... Dude, like, if we were able to look at his game log, it would be like a point almost every game at this point. It's incredible. This is kind of the team I'm... William Karlsson. Let's take a look at this. If he's an 82 overall, might be worth it. Oh, I mean, those numbers aren't terrible, but no. 76 overall, Wild Bill. No. Mark McLaughlin. Oh, that's the Bruins guy. No, I don't want him. I've hold his young guns too many times. Screw him. Kind of my train of thought. A third for Eric Gustafson. No, thank you. Oh my God, we were looking at April. We're looking at April. I don't know what's going on. All right, so I mean, my bad about that. I'm like, why are we not seeing anything sim? We lost to the Panthers, beat the Flyers, lost to the Bruins, beat the Penguins. Fine. Beat Carolina, top the Metro. Waivers are going crazy right now. Lose to the Ducks. Okay. And I can't see what we did against... we lost to Philadelphia. My, what's it called? My phone's blocking that. So we're at the end of February here. 37-20-3. We are not the second best team in the league. Avalanche have 88 points. Kings have 82 points. Wow. So, like, we're the 4th, 5th around there best team in the league. I want to go through the trade options. We'll go through the stats. We're playing Colorado next. Actually, we might. Let's finish the month of. Let's go to the deadline. Go to the day before go like 3 days before the deadline. Look at everything we can. So we'll go to the 5th. Just get these last 2 games out of the way. We're playing the best team in the league right now. If we beat them, we're winning the cup. If we lose, I'm rebuilding. Losing a shootout, though, so we're only half rebuilding. Kidding. Beat up on Dallas. Lose to Dallas, excuse me. A little bit of a rough patch now. But on simming, we're going to look at the stats. But first, I guess let's look at the trade deadline options. So if I could find it. Yes, I can. My phone's really blocking one part of the screen. Probably one of the most important parts of the screen. So, game's the game. The Ducks are willing to trade Gustav Nyquist. No, not at all. Arizona, no one I care about. Ryan Strome's an interesting choice, but I don't like that contract and I don't like that term. Looking for more of a one-year guy. Kuchi, not a bad idea, but probably no. We don't really need a goalie. We got Sorokin. Marty Natchez is interesting. Nick Schmaltz is interesting. Klingberg is interestingly bad. Slavin's probably our best shout. I don't think we'd bring him back though. I mean, we actually could. Right. All right. So right now, Jacob Slavin. Remember that for next episode. Slavin's probably the move, if I have to be honest, because he's cheap. We can just give up a first and like a prospect or something and get him more likely than not, or a first, a third, and a prospect. They're not. These guys aren't giving out anything. Dylan Sandberg's an 83. Yeah, no way. Kulak, Fleury, no. Tyson Barrie, Cam Dineen, really? What? Andre Miller's a 90. All right, buddy. Yeah. Keegan Coleslaw. I mean, we're not trading with the Rangers. Like Devontae's, I would take him in a heartbeat. Maybe Shabbat. I would take Devontae's in a heartbeat, but which is not going to happen. Drake Batherson might be the move here. What's his stats looking like this year? 46 points, 60 games. Drake Batherson might be the move. He has a very good contract for 6 years left. I think we're going to go after Drake Batherson. Because that's a guy we could at least use for the future. And his contract's not inflated. Next episode, we're going to get Drake Batherson on the New York Islanders. Probably before the deadline to relieve some pressure. But maybe we'll get another depth move. So let's look at what we have to trade for Drake Batherson. I'll give up anything. I really don't care. Well, not anything, but I'm not giving up Marks. Not giving up any of these guys. How much longer is Theodore's locked up for a little while longer? Does Hartman have any value? Not. I don't think enough. We could try to flip Hartman and a first and a. Do we have our first? All right, we have our first. So we can do like this year's first, next year's second. Where's Ottawa? For Batherson. I don't care if he's not, like, that contract's good enough to begin with. We would obviously not be. For next year? Who cares about next year? We do not care about next year. That's a next year problem. Hey, what if we put Malkin in? Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, no shit. It's not going to work for next year because Malkin's not here next year. The 1 year deal. Hartman. Would this work? Let me just move this. Yeah, that definitely goes through, right? Oh, that 100% goes through. We could probably do that without that. We'll do it next episode. I like that deal a lot, though. Let me know down below what you think of this deal. If we have to add a second, we will. I'm not too fussed about it. I think we're going to do this, though. So let's look at the stats, and then next episode we can come back, make the Batherson trade. Then we'll have a really good 1-2 punch. I know we'll have Nelson still. We're going to edit the team a little bit, make the wingers better, hopefully. So let's look at the stats. We can figure this all out next episode. I'm going to have a little bit more of a game plan going in now that we know we're probably going to make this move. We'll literally have so many good centers in Draisaitl, Barzal, Nelson, and now Batherson. But we got Draisaitl, Barzal, who's not doing great. Marks rocks. Very young. We would like to see more points out of him, but that 46 is still very good. Theodore's been good, obviously. Nelson rocks. Malkin's had a good year, to be fair to him. Hartman's been good, but adios, amigo. Wrong side of 30. Adios. Dobson, meh. Bailey's been awesome. Good for Josh. Washington sucks. He's probably gone. Mikheyev, pretty bad. Simon, we love Simon. We will not slander Simon. Charlie Coyle, meh. Cam York, maybe we try to get Holla back too. I don't know. Probably not. Pulak, Ratcliffe. Yeah, I mean, it's a whole lot of mid going on. Let's look at who's leading the league in points. Nate Dogg with 71. There's no, like, I guess Kadri is pretty surprising, being a point per game, I guess. How old is he now? 30. Yeah, 37 point per game. That's nuts, also. Landeskog, Rantanen, Matthews down that low. All right, we'll end it there. That's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out, everybody. Have a good one.